Here with Coach Wilcoxson. First of all, I want to start off by saying congratulations on your SWAC championship, first time in 2 seasons. How proud are you of this team to win the championship?
I'm super excited for them. We won it in 16, and then coming up short in the championship game the last 2 seasons. It was really hard and devastating to our kids after we fought for so long. So I was super happy that third time was a charm. We got to do it on our own field with our own fans and crowd here from Montgomery, and all of our ASU supporters and the staff, and just everything. To do it here on campus meant more than anything in this world does.
That's so awesome. And the team was kind of up and down all season, hovering around 500 all year. What do you think the main thing was to bring this team together to win this championship?
I think we just had to really overcome a lot of adversity over the year within ourselves, and really trying to find some fluids, just trying to get going in the right direction. We'd get going and then we stumble, we get going and then we stumble. So just trying to stay maintained and headed in the right direction. We do try to play a difficult non-conference schedule to prepare ourselves for the championship and prepare us for postseason play.
And that makes a lot of sense, like being on the SWAC level. You guys, a lot of times your record doesn't indicate how good the team is because you're playing up in the division. Kind of speak on that, on how that experience helps you going along when it comes to the SWAC championship.
Well, we have an opportunity every year to play a couple of SEC teams, and play Mississippi State, who made it to a regional, playing Auburn, who made it to a regional. Really trying to put ourselves out there. We just want to put that ASU name out there and show that we're just as good as these other teams and these other conferences, and that we can compete. So we're really excited about that. We only lost to Mississippi State this year 3-1, so we competed. We were right there with them the whole game. Same with teams like Troy, we're right there, lost in a walk-off in the 7th inning. So we know we're competing, we're getting better, we're building that confidence, and that's really important, especially now that we're going into postseason play. These are the best of the best. These are the 64 best teams in the country, and we want to show that we're just as good as they are.
Awesome. And kind of explain, how was it having to beat Texas Southern twice and 3 times in 2 days? Kind of explain how hard that is to face a team that many times in a short amount of days and come out on top 2 out of 3.
It's really difficult because we know Texas Southern's good. There's a good rivalry there. That's who we play the majority of the time for the championship. They beat us the first year. We came back and beat them the second year. Then they came back and beat us the third year. Now we've come back and beat them the 4th year because they didn't make it last year. But I just think we always know that it's going to be a good game. We're 2 of the premier teams in our conference. We're always building to get better. We play good schedules. So, it was nice to beat them. It was tough because we know that they're going to be competitive. But I'm just super proud of our kids and our pitchers and our defense and our offense, that we were just able to overcome those things and get over that hump and beat them.
Awesome. And now going into the Tuscaloosa Regional, having to face HCD Bama, what do you think about that? What is your message going to be to your team?
I'm excited. We played them 2 years ago, so we've played them before. We know that they have a great pitching staff, so we're just going to we're going to prepare ourselves mentally to be able to deal with that, and just be ready for the at-bats. And I think we're way more prepared now than we were the year we went to Florida. We were just like in awe. We didn't know what was going on. But now that we have some games under our belt and playing these SEC school teams year in, year out, I think we're in a lot better position this year.
That's great. And now you had senior Charlene Castro step up big, go 2 for 4, 2 hits with an RBI.
Yep.
Kind of explain, how big was it for her to get that going and get y'all on top like that?
Her main job the whole year has been to hit for us. She's a DP. That's her one big job for us. And then she's been a relief pitcher. And this has been her best pitching stats-wise for us, and has done a great job. And I pulled her aside before the game started, and I said, you know what? You've got this. You're a senior. I know you can do this. This is what you lived your whole life for. You've been in this game 4 years in a row. And I said, I believe in you, and this team believes in you, and I really need you to step up right here and be a leader on the field, in the dugout, and get them going in the right direction. And I will say she did that.
She did do that. And, your junior Justine John, she's on that mound, did a very, very good job. Giving up 10 hits, but only 3 unearned.
Right.
How important was that, and for her to do that, and to get those outs when they were really important?
Well, she really wanted to throw the first game, and we went with Bubba. I thought Bubba had more rest, and we just have a better stick in the lineup when Bubba hits for us. So, and I liked how Bubba pitched the day before against Texas Southern, but you know, JJ came in relief and did a great job. She did her job. She stayed in the zone, and our defense played great behind her. She didn't press. Big thing that they had all struggled with during the season is finding the zone, staying in the zone, pounding the zone, and I felt like we really did a better job of that. And JJ, you know, she did it. She wanted it more than anything in this world, and you could really see that every pitch, every inning. She struggled, she pushed, she fought, and that's the big things. That's what you've got to have in these kids, and you can see in a lot of the videos and all the media stuff, you know, when the game was over and she fell to her knees, she knew she had given everything she got, and she wanted it more than anything, and her dreams would come true.
And how important is that for them to give it all they got in moments like that, and especially going forward facing Alabama? How important is it for them to just lay it all out on the line like that?
I mean, this is postseason play. We have nothing to lose here. It's only a God-given gift that we're getting to go to this next level. So you just got to play with everything. We have 5 seniors that won't ever play again. So I think this means a lot to them as well. There's no fear. There's no, you know, tight. There's no, I mean, we know that this is it and we're going to be playing and it's great. There's no pressure. There's no stress to it. So we can just enjoy, relax, have fun, and just do what we can.
And that's the thing. It seems like you guys are going in with a relaxed effort. And a lot of times when you go in with a relaxed effort like that, you play your best ball. Right. And now you step up. And so going
and
into...
I really felt that was the issue on the first game on Saturday. We were tight and we were tense.
Yeah, and that pressure kind of is it. So after beating Texas Southern, and now your girls understand what they're going into Alabama next week, like, do you believe they're going to be ready, or are you hoping they won't get that tightness?
I really think they'll be ready. I think we're going to try to really push to be relaxed and just enjoy the moment. But I promise, being on that stage with Auburn and being on TV and the other TV games that we've had and playing Mississippi State on TV, I think we're more prepared now for it.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Coach. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
That's
Go
great.
Hornets.
Go Hornets. Good job.